My dear friends, we love you so very much. It is a time on earth to deepen your relationship with the Source in whatever way you choose to do it. Some of you may do this in terms of practicing traditional religions. Some of you will have your own private spiritual practices or meditations. Some of you will find this presence in nature, and others will find it in the sanctity of family. However, whenever or wherever you feel connected to love, you will bolster your spirit, open to the steady stream of love that is ever present, and receive help in rising above the conditions around you. The Creator is your source and supply. The Source emanates a love infinitely more powerful than any you could find on earth. The Divine has the power to heal, comfort, soothe, uplift, and guide, but you were granted free will, and you must attune to a vibration that allows you to receive this infinite broadcast. It is there, as surely as the sun is always shining, but one must open the windows to see the sun and open the heart to receive this love. You open to this love even in your smallest choice to reach for comfort or a kind thought. In the smallest kind word, you open to allow this love to flow to you and through you. In the simplest act of being kind to an animal, you allow this love to circulate through your mind, body, and soul. While grand gestures of love are wonderful and feel good for all involved, they are not required to allow this love to flow to you and through you. As you sit and take a moment of appreciation for a beautiful day or even a conscious breath, you open to this love. The reason it is so hard for so many of you to sit and receive this love easily is that so many of you were taught about a God that is more a projection of human ideologies than a source of infinite love. Most of you were raised with the idea of a Creator who has certain criteria, judges, rewards, condemns, or has mercy. Humanity has projected its own image onto a presence far greater. We know that most of you reading our words no longer embrace the human idea of a judgmental and condemning God. Many of you have felt this loving presence. Many more of you wish to do so more often. Your experience of this love starts with accepting one simple truth: you are loved. Always. Forever. Without condition. You are loved whether you behave as you think you should or not. Whether you feel it or not, you are loved. Whether you deem yourself worthy or not, you are loved. Whether you have prayed for years or been enraged at some false notion of God, you are loved. Dear ones, you can barely imagine the nature of this unconditional love that will not waver in its view of the perfection of your spirit, no matter what you do or don't do, say or don't say, feel or don't feel. The Creator does not require even your love in return, although there is pleasure in seeing you love because it benefits you. So ask yourself occasionally, if I know this infinite love exists, why do I behave as if I must work for it? Why do I think I must earn it? Why don't I just sit and bask in the goodness I can find around me and feel it? Am I willing to set all those reasons aside, breathe, and receive it? We know that many of you would give us very good explanations of how others have taught you to earn their love or prove your worthiness. Sadly, many of you could make a list of those who have persecuted you or put you down until you no longer believe in your own worthiness. Other humans can topple you out of your truth, if you let them. However, no matter what happened in your past, you can choose to reach out for connection now. You can sit and breathe with an intent to receive. You can find a healing practitioner who comforts, soothes, and assists you. You can read books that provide inspiration or encouragement. You can watch videos that offer ideas and upliftment. You can sit quietly in a mindful, pleasant state of being, whether deep meditation or not, and open to the flow of loving energy. When you feel scared, sit with your Creator and unburden yourself of your fears. Talk to this presence of love and give your problems to the Source. You can speak out loud or in your own heart. When you are angry, come as you are and release your fury to the power that will burn up the pain in the light of love. When you are sad, cry as you rest in the arms of the one whose love you cannot lose. We know you can't always feel this. We know that the 3D world of your senses is very compelling and feels very real. However, the more you reach for love in whatever way you can, the more you will start to perceive the real reality, the world of love, abundance, inspiration, synchronicity, and guidance. The more you go to your Creator for help and truly release your prayers to this love, the more you will notice the coincidences, signs, and indications of this loving presence. Dear ones, your prayers are not necessary for the Creator, who knows your heart and is already trying to answer even the ones you have not yet spoken. They are for you a declaration of your worthiness, a vibrational offering that says without words, I love myself enough to ask for what I desire. I believe, at some level, that you hear me. I am open. The Divine is trying to answer your prayers the moment you feel them, even before you articulate them. Your prayers help you open to receive the assistance. We encourage you to engage in any practice that helps you feel more connected to this infinite love, no matter how short or long the duration, traditional or not. It need not even look spiritual. It could be as simple as taking an exhilarating ride in your car or on your bike and enjoying the scenery. It might be baking bread once a week and marveling at the powers that make the dough rise. It might be taking a morning or evening walk and appreciating the miraculous chorus of the birds. It might be sitting in a quiet spot that feels holy to you. The more you open to feeling this love, the more you will see it permeate every area of your life. God bless you. We love you so very much. The Angels.